Hey everybody, my name is Russ. That's Lauren, and if you can see, that's Belladonna down there. She's a big girl, and she needs to be involved in our videos. Today is our Sunday vinyl video, and we are talking about one we picked up recently. I've mentioned on the channel before, we're not very big big box shoppers, but for records rather. But like if we're in a big box store and they have albums around, sometimes I'll see them and just be like, oh, we might as well grab that while we're here, you know, which I assume is the desired effect, you know. I'm a big Leon Bridges fan, very much love his first record and his second one. Third album I wasn't totally in love with, but there was nothing on it that I disliked greatly. So we picked up the fourth Leon Bridges record from Target, simply titled Leon. We'll get into it later, but apparently the only difference on the Target version, it's on bone colored vinyl, which to me just kind of looks slightly off white. It's kind of looks more white than anything. Yeah. But we'll get to that in a minute. As I said, I'm a big Leon Bridges fan, and I think I've kind of pulled you into, I don't think you really
I had no idea who he was.
Yeah. It's just good soul and R&B music, and he does a wide array of stuff I like. Yeah. So he's the type of artist, like I blind bought this without even having ever heard any of it. To be honest, I've had so much else going on that I haven't watched a lot of the artists as closely as I usually do. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh, is that a new Leon?
How about that?
Yeah, well, that's the new Leon Bridges. So I just blind bought it. So we always talk about the same things, packaging and sound and the price and the value. As far as packaging goes, there was something interesting about this, that when we pulled it out, there's two identical sheets inside. One's black and one's white. And I was like, oh, that's weird. We got like two prints of the same thing, because I thought but if you just glance at it, it looks like it's the lyrics of all the songs. And it's not, and I always put up pictures of everything. So if it's not already up, it's coming in a couple seconds. But the two inserts on it, one of them has all the lyrics and the other has all the credits. Yeah. So the way it's like the block, it kind of looks like it could be the both. So, but I just thought that was interesting, because you don't usually see something like that, like where everything's separated. So I just, you know, if nothing else, that's more original. It's something I haven't seen someone do.
I remember you definitely had a moment about it. You were like, what is this?
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, no, okay, I got it. As far as sound goes, this is a great sounding record. It's very, very wide soundstage. It's new vinyl, which should never have pops and clicks. It didn't. Everything on it is dead quiet pressing. I know a lot of people have opinions on colored vinyl or big box store vinyl. This sounds great to me. And that's the other thing too. In the past, I've had some minor issues with some colored vinyl variants, especially ones that are split color for some reason. Like if it's a couple, sometimes I've had sound issues, which also that's never I've also had plenty of split color vinyl that sounds great.
Okay.
So just weird how that is. But anyways, yeah. So the sound, I think, is absolutely fantastic. Now, we're not doing a full review of the record, but I will say that I think this is yet again Leon progressing forward. For me, for my ears, there's some stuff on here near the end of the record that almost sounds Pink Floyd-ish.
Yeah, he's definitely having fun.
Yeah, and I don't mean in a rock way. I mean like Dark Side of the Moon and before, like Pink Floyd, like that.
And an experimentally.
That type of stuff. And I feel like this is one of those albums too where there is something for everyone. Like I love his first record, which is very Sam Cooke-ish, and I love his second record, which is very modern soul. And I know a lot of people who love one but don't love the other. And on this one, I think there's enough there for everybody. There's probably the least amount of stuff on here is probably the pop stuff. Like I can't hear a lot of these songs being played regularly on the radio.
No, but I mean, I feel like a guy like Leon Bridges, he kind of this sounds like an album that he wanted to make.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree. As far as price goes, I think for what some artists are selling their stuff in big box stores for, I think we got a good deal, $25. We have seen as of late artists in single LP records in places like Target for $40, $45. So for me to get this kind of music, this good of music for $25,
that's good.
And then we always talk about value, which is closely tied in with that. This is the type of thing where for me, it's like, at this point, it's like, was it worth my $25? Right. I think we would probably be split on this, because I know you do like a lot of Leon, but I didn't see you like really digging into anything on this particular record. Whereas I would revisit this many times, and I think it might grow on you more.
This is what I was literally just about
Yeah.
to say. This is gonna be one of those that's gonna have to grow on me. I found no fault with it, but again, it was just like,
I feel like this is going to be one that if I put it on in another 6 months or so, you're going to be like, oh, this is better than I remember. And again, not that you disliked anything,
Right.
but I
Right.
think you'll be like, oh, this is, yeah. Which for me, his first 2 records I liked immediately. So to have anything grow on me is, and to any extent, is kind of new for me with Leon. So, but yeah, we just wanted to drop a quick video and talk about what we think about the latest release from Leon Bridges and the Target exclusive version of it. If this is your first time with us, we have a vinyl video every Sunday. We have general music discussion videos on Thursdays and then reaction videos on Saturday. So if you would please hit the subscribe button. If you, a lot of folks, once we're in your algorithm, sometimes we'll just keep showing up anyways. So if you want to do something that'll really help the channel, hit the like button because that helps the channel grow. Drop a comment because I'd love to hear your thoughts on Leon Bridges in general and this album. That is Lauren. My name is Russ. Thanks so much for watching.